I'd love to feel how warm I can make you all over.
All right, maybe I have a problem. Maybe I need to go see a psychiatrist to get counseling. I'm a very lonely guy. I don't have a girlfriend. And please, if you let me go, I swear you can have the pizza, whatever. Please don't arrest me, please. I swear to God.
What's good? Welcome back to Grim. It's time for more classic TCAP reactions, and in this insane episode, we're back in the beachfront property, catching some of these creeps on the beach, and this moron actually has the balls to try to escape being arrested and publicly shamed on television by Chris Hansen and his crew by offering Chris Hansen a slice of pizza. That's right, you heard that correctly. This one gets quite insane, so make sure you watch until the very end. I don't want to spoil too much, but without any further ado, let's just get into it, shall we?
We're operating out of this multi-million-dollar house on the Jersey Shore. On the top floor, members of Justice, the online watchdog group we've hired as consultants.
Dang, multi-million. You just had to flex on us real quick there, Chris. We get it, dude. All right, you got the nice fake sting houses. I gotta say, this might be my favorite one because there is something so hilarious about these guys being led out to the beach, sat down on these beach chairs out in the sand, and then Chris comes waddling over with his clipboard and everything and his shades on. Something about this setting alone, the juxtaposition of them having their lives ruined while also just being a very nice, scenic area is so hilarious to me, and I feel like they should have done more houses like this in their investigations. But yeah, let's see what we got in store for this one today. I'm excited.
That should be Who's Your Daddy. It's a silver Corolla.
A total of 11 cameras have been hidden outside. His every move is recorded.
Oh god, not the infographic again, dude. Okay, get into the freaking episode, Chris. He's spending the first 2 minutes of this one that I've skipped through just flexing all the due diligence they're doing with law enforcement, all this crazy technology they got. Dude, we know how the freaking show works. Let's get to the weirdo, please. Thank you.
Hey!
Hey.
There you are.
She's 5'2" and weighs 95 pounds.
Later, you want to just go check out the beach first?
Yeah.
Kind of weird how Chris is going over the stats of the decoy here. Yeah, we get it. They're supposed to look like somebody that could have actually been in this chat room. The thing I gotta say is this has got to be the #1 dead giveaway that we have ever seen. I mean, obviously some of these decoys have terrible acting. This one in particular is not the best, but she's not the worst either. But you see somebody dressed in this freaking insane Arctic exploring outfit, and you're out here on the beach. How is that not the biggest red flag? I don't know why they had to cover her up like this, but she looks like she's about to tour the Alaskan wilderness, with a team of sled dogs, and instead they're literally by the ocean here. Thank God this dude is an idiot, because most people would probably have turned away and ran at this point if they had any sense about, the danger of what they're putting themselves in when it comes to getting arrested.
I turn around to walk up the beach, and all of a sudden, I hear him coming a lot faster than he should be. I turn around, and he's running up the dune. It looked like he was going to start chasing me.
Oh god, dude, wait, let me pause that. Why is dude starting to just full-on sprint? That is actually terrifying, and I'm wondering what the closest situation they've had with one of these creeps has been in the past. Has anybody tried to run up on the decoy right away? Because like I said, I mean, there's so many scenarios in my head that I could think of where something could go terribly wrong if they are able to actually, get a hold of this decoy, especially when they realize it's a whole sting operation and setup. I mean, we know firsthand cops are definitely the opposite of being able to de-escalate situation, and that could definitely turn into a very dire situation just like that.
So that scared me almost the most.
But Casey knew that security was close by, ready to protect her.
Oh my god, that's actually scary. I can't tell if this dude just has no balance and it's trying to not stumble around or what. I do truly think he's trying to chase her down and, I don't know, get a hold of her. This decoy just has to keep running away though. God, that is absolutely freaking terrifying. And you gotta be thinking, I know this show was making a ton of money, but with the way that, just everything works in this world, I doubt they are paying these decoys much above minimum wage. So this person really is laying their life on the line, possibly doing a way more dangerous job than we give them credit for. I really do trash these decoys quite often on these, reactions, but oh my god, is there some terrifying moments when you're involved with people like this who are already doing something that, 99.9% of society deems just terrible. And they know that. So this person is already willing to do some terrible things. I would be freaked out. Here's where I'd break character and be like, okay, cops, come in. We're not gonna do the interview. Please just arrest this freaking creep. He's chasing me down at this point on the beach.
Once they're sitting, it's fine. They're not getting up out of the beach chair.
He tells Casey he brought her the presents he mentioned online.
Oh God, and the freaking reaction to try to cover up, you know, what's going on and why they can't even like hug the guy. I'm sure he's trying to be like one of those "where's my hug" type dudes, and that's why he's sprinting, chasing her down. She's just like, how about sitting in these chairs? There's chairs over here. Yeah, it's like perfect distance away. It's like 6 feet away from me. I'll sit in this one, and you sit in that one really far away, and then maybe just stop running towards me. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Like this fully jean jacket wearing outfit, man. Oh my God, by the way, that is some insane drip. I didn't even realize both top and bottom are denim. That is a look. It's definitely the look of somebody who would be in one of these types of chat rooms, all right? I'll tell you that for free. If you guys are going outside with the double jean outfit, just know that you are in a league with only guys like this. Be warned. Oh my God, look, you can see his freaking toupee going up in the air here. Oh my God, that is amazing. If this video wasn't like 3 pixels total, I would totally use that as a thumbnail just because that's hilarious, but I have the feeling it's so low res that most people would look at it and be like, what the hell even is that? Also, did they intentionally pick the lowest possible beach chairs and also dig them into the sand so that these dudes were so low in the ground that they can't possibly run away quick enough on this giant beach when Chris Hansen comes out? Because imagine that too. If they just led the cops on a chase down this waterfront, like splashing their feet through the shallow waves as if they're a bunch of horses running down the beach, that would be majestic. I do want to see a shot of that. I'm telling you, there needs to be more extreme chases in this show. This was like sensationalized 2000s TV, all right? We need that sort of action. It would be perfect.
So you brought pizza?
Yeah, the supreme with pineapple.
Oh yes, that's my favorite.
And he brought one more thing.
Oh, he brought balloons in his coat. They're gonna have a little balloon animal party. Let's go. For those of you that don't, I mean, I say this every video, you should be able to make the connection of what I'm talking about here. He brought along pizza and balloons. And if you don't know, maybe, you know, this series might just not be for you. All right, maybe also ask mom if they can put on some parental controls, or maybe download you the YouTube Kids app, because yeah, this video isn't for you. But just look at how excited this dude is when he's talking to her. He looks nervous, obviously, because he's breaking a bunch of laws right now, but he just looks also so excited to be in the presence of this person that he thought was totally going to be fake and a sting, which they actually are, but still, he thinks at this point, this person is entirely real.
Now it was time for this consultant to meet someone closer to his own age.
What kind of consulting is going on today?
Oh, that was a bar. That was a really fire intro by Chris there. Hey, if you're gonna pick on someone or try to pick up someone, why don't you pick up someone your own size? Now it's time for Chris to sit down in this red chair. We got the Alaskan Explorer dipping. All right, good job, Decoy. You held it down. That was a scary situation. Now time for Big Daddy to take over. All right, actually, that's a weird nickname to give Chris Hansen. I don't know. We got to work on something as a community, something to call Chris. I'm not good with names, obviously. Big Daddy's not gonna cut it. All right, I rescind that. I take that one back. My bad.
What kind of consulting is going on today?
Nothing.
Nothing, huh?
What's happening?
Just getting ready to go.
The voice crack, dude, that's amazing. First of all, my voice cracks sometimes. I'm sure you guys notice it in videos, so I hate when people pick it out, but when it's a freaking creep we're looking at here, whoa! All right, never mind, my voice just cracked as I'm talking crap about somebody else's voice cracking, so I take it back. Anyways, I was just trying to say the dude's nervous. But the thing about this intro that's actually fire that Chris just said is he says, what are we consulting about today? Or, you know, whatever he just said. That shows to the guy that not only is this dude involved, and he knows exactly why you're here, he knows what you do as a job. That has to have struck some fear into this dude's heart, and probably is why he's a little bit shaky right now. He's realizing just how much his world is about to be turned upside down.
What were you doing here, though?
Nothing, I just came down to hang out, that's all.
Just to hang out?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'll leave right now.
Oh, and look how quickly this dude is just backing down. Like, I wasn't doing anything. It's my first time. I'll also leave. I can just, you know, go get some therapy. I'm also getting a therapist. He's just going down the line here of every single possible excuse that he's heard on this show. This guy must be a fan because he's pulling out all the stops right now in very quick succession.
How old are you?
I'm 35.
35. You want to try again?
44.
44.
There we go. I was gonna say, there's no way this dude's 35 because that is the oldest looking 35-year-old I've ever seen. Even the 44 sounds a bit off. I could see this dude being near his 50s, if not older. Whatever the age, though, he knows right from wrong, and he knows what he was doing was incredibly wrong here. So let's see him continue to squirm and see what other excuses he can make up.
Jay is not familiar with our To Catch a Predator broadcasts and thinks I'm with law enforcement.
please don't arrest me, please. I swear to God, please.
I mean, these are your words.
I don't.
I also love when they think Chris is a cop. Maybe it's the shades that gives him even more cop energy because he does kind of look like, you know, a member of law enforcement here. But wow, this dude is really panicking here. He is literally about to be on his hands and knees begging Chris Hansen for mercy. I love it.
I'm so embarrassed. Please, I'm really a good guy. Please, I swear I will never do this again.
Why? What's a good guy doing here?
I'm a really good guy. I know you have a packet of information that you're holding right now that just totally proves how terrible of a guy I am, but just give me a break, man. I promise I won't do it again. This dude is about to be breaking down in full-on tears here. And the desperation is just adding to the cringe, man, because not only is his outfit terrible, but his way of even asking for forgiveness is just annoying. You know, this is just the worst type of dude to be around outside of this. And then once you see him on this show, you're like, okay, yeah, that adds up. I knew that guy just had bad vibes.
No, sir.
I'd love to feel how warm I can make you all over.
All right, maybe I have a problem. Maybe I need to go see a psychiatrist to get counseling. I'm a very lonely guy. I don't have a girlfriend.
Dude, I was joking earlier when I brought up the therapy, but yeah, he full on did use that excuse as well. Bro has the full playbook of this show. He says he doesn't know what it is. He thinks Chris is a cop, but he seems to be an expert at every possible major excuse. That is a common theme on this show. He's like playing the greatest hits album to Chris Hansen right now.
Please, if you let me go, I swear you can have the pizza, whatever I brought down.
Oh, you're gonna give me the pizza?
No.
What a pal you are.
No.
What the hell am I watching? Okay, actually, dude, this might be the most desperate recent reaction I have done. Actually, not even recent, in a long time. I've never heard of a play like that. That is a Hail Mary if I have ever heard it. Sadly, it did not connect, and he is losing this game for sure. But bro just said, hey, I got a really nice pizza. It's like an extra large. It's got onions and mushrooms all over it. You can have it. It's got your name all over it. Just please don't arrest me. I swear I'm not a creep. I'll book my therapy appointment right now. This is ridiculous, bro. I'm loving it.
I swear, I'll go home. I'll get help.
I mean, you knew you could get in trouble for this, right?
I know.
You know it's illegal, right?
Yes, I know.
Oh, and you love that he just proves his knowledge of this being illegal too. So he can't use the whole like, oh, maybe I wasn't of sound mind in court tactic that I'm sure a lot of these guys use. But wow, this dude is so pathetic. I'm loving this. I'll go home. I swear. I'll even order you another pizza. You can have 2 pizzas if you let me go. Please. How many pizzas will it take?
No, I'm a very religious person. I'm
You're a religious person.
I am. I'm a very good family person. I'm very close to my family.
Oh, he's a good person. He's very close with family, which is not a good thing to bring up when you're getting caught doing this. Everybody in this dude's family, please stay away from this guy. Hopefully you do now. This is just word vomit at this point. Like, he has not stopped talking for a good solid minute, and Chris is just like repeating every ridiculous excuse he's bringing up just to reiterate how stupid he sounds.
My family, my mother's very sick.
Well, why aren't you hanging out with your mother as opposed to trying to have...
I don't...
explain to me how religious that is.
I know.
Oh, gross. And then he brings up his sick mom, and Chris is like, dude, go take care of her instead of trying to take care of yourself here in the worst, most terrible way possible. I'm glad Chris is shoving this back in his face because some of those excuses were absolutely BS.
And give him a chance to respond.
I have nothing else to say.
Then obviously you're free to go.
Thank you.
Free to go, but not very far.
So they arrest this jean jacket wearing creep on the beach in beautiful fashion, and he hopefully went away for a long time. Granted, it's most likely not as long as he needs, but yeah, let me know what you thought of this episode down in the comments below because I need a breather after that one. That was simply the most pathetic display of cowardice that I have seen from one of these creeps after getting caught. I absolutely loved it. I want to see more of that. I want to see them cowering in fear under the tyrant that is Chris Hansen as their entire life crumbles away. It's just beautiful, cinematic masterpiece, chef's kiss. Anyways, shout out to my patrons as always. Shout out to you guys for watching to the very end of the video. If you did, you know what to do. Comment Grim Squad for life. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. And until next time, peace out.